Now, an alarming report claims that Karine Martins has found a new dangerous acquaintance. She reportedly hooked up a domestic abuser with a lengthy criminal record. This scary man is said to want to marry Karine and get custody of one, but not both, of her sons. Meet Jason, the report reads. Jason is a 43 felon from California, the caption announces. According to the caption, Jason was incarcerated for physically abusing his wife. He is someone who has a restraining order on him, that includes the kids they have, per the report. Jason is evidently determined to marry Karine and gain custody of Pierre, but not Ethan, for some unknown reason, the caption dishes. Karine has been seen going to a hotel with Pierre in the middle of the night, the caption claims. The report concludes with a quip. This makes, what, affair number 347? Let's unpack that and decide, well, whether we believe it. Fans are not familiar with Jason, who is not a public figure. The photo shown was reportedly snapped in October of 2020 at the Crown Hotel. That is allegedly when he and Karine met up. She would have been, 5 months pregnant. Other reports have confirmed the alarming claims about Jason's criminal. The repeat offender has been charged with a litany of offenses, including domestic violence. Other charges include disturbing the peace in 2006, DUI in 2009, vandalism in 2010, terrorist threats, and violation of parole. Now, we've heard stories about Karine leaving Paul for some other American man in the past. Whether or not these stories were true is moot. Inevitably, as if both operating under a curse, Paul and Karine always stick together. Did Karine hook up with a man who was seriously bad news? It's possible. Without being she did marry Paul despite his own history. It's also unlikely that she magically knew this Jason guy's criminal history. That said, that was reportedly in October. Even if she did meet up with him, that was a full half a year ago. She's had an entire baby since then. The report seems outdated and a little weird. We will say that we are alarmed at the news of someone with that kind of criminal history. Domestic abusers do not change, they will always be bad people. The idea of Karine or Pierre, but not Ethan, being in danger curdles our blood. That said, some fans have speculated that Karine's misguided 2020 hookup with Jason is why she and Paul are in Brazil. Perhaps, this speculation suggests, they are staying in Brazil to avoid this guy. It's possible, but doesn't seem likely. Karine prefers to be in Brazil where she has her family's support with childcare. Some cultures in the world do not expect parents to take care of their kids with only help from a couple of relatives. Additionally, Paul has said that Karine's green card was stolen, and she has to wait to get a new one until the consulate reopens. Finally, if the story about her boning this awful dude in a hotel in October is true, does this mean that she cheated on Paul? Not necessarily, but since that alleged hookup, Paul and Karine have shared a lot, from welcoming baby Ethan to uploading multiple sex tapes. For now, it sounds like any plans that Jason may have are totally his alone, if there's any truth to this at all.